High five.
No. Ow.
Who like declines a high five? That like throws me off.
I just don't like you.
I just don't like you.
And then what you saying, how you miss me? Yeah, you miss me. And all the things that we did. We said we're gonna travel from the islands to Madrid. We had a lot of plans, but they all disappeared. Why? Oh, because of some kids. But it's okay, cause I'm moving different. Don't be saying nothing when I'm posted with other bitches. Pour for my brothers.
In honor of Halloween, I was thinking of the scariest thing we could do in the car. Everyone's
The scariest thing.
yes.
Okay.
Everyone was like, read paranormal stories. Let us submit our paranormal stories. I was like, that's a good idea. I didn't know how to work the response thing, whatever, couldn't figure it out. So I was like, what's scarier than paranormal stories?
The fan fictions.
And that's where we're going.
I feel like you were supposed to, like, we knew we were gonna film fan fiction. I feel like you were supposed to leave that.
Oh, I don't know,
gap
Matt.
open.
What are we supposed to film?
Thank you.
What's scarier than paranormal stories?
People writing about me and Chris kissing each other. That shit.
That's crazy. Matt, do you have the app?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
He like has Wattpad. It's like terrifying.
This one shouldn't be weird.
Oh,
Matt,
God.
it's a fan fiction. It's immediately weird.
Okay, but
Not one fan fiction is not weird. If you write fan fiction, it's fucking weird.
all I'm saying is it says, no sexualizing, only a few descriptive makeout scenes.
Can you just read it, bro?
With red alert.
Literally, you
yeah.
just
Come on,
basically
come on,
2
guys,
+
come
2
on.
equals 75. Okay, no banging, no clanging. I don't like that
Nick,
noise.
which one would you like to read?
We can do either the kissing booth,
Oh.
your minds, or love at first sight. I feel like we go kissing booth.
Oh,
The burp stinky?
you.
I want to read, like, see how long they are. I can't do it if they're, like, really long, you know?
So scan it.
I think the kissing booth one's only 34 minutes.
Really? Why do you know that, kid?
I don't know.
The app's kind of confusing.
It is. And it gives you ads. Yeah. Pretty lame.
Hold on, I have to watch an ad.
Interactive ads always get Matt.
I, like, really am. I could skip right now, but I'm playing it to,
I
like,
always
the
see
full
Matt
thing.
playing like the interactive ads.
Every time he's on his phone, he's playing an ad. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know if how true that is.
What are you doing? Don't do it again.
I'm playing the ad now. He wants strawberries and he wants corn. Okay. Read time is an hour.
That's
Oh
not
my
long.
god, bro. Matt, that's not long. An
Not long
hour?
for who, bro?
You read fast.
Okay, we can try it. I'm terrified.
Give me him.
Okay, I feel like there's no other way to go other than to just dive right in.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I woke from a peaceful sleep. I was so excited. Last year of school, last few weeks until we leave, the smell of pancakes flooded my nose. I got up out of my bed and walked downstairs. Hello, honey, breakfast is ready, my mom says as I take a plate and a pancake. I dumped chocolate spread onto the pancake and shoved
Chocolate spread.
If
And
it's spread,
shove-
you're not dumping it.
Yeah, you're spreading
You're
it.
spreading
and
it.
shove it in my mouth.
Goofy.
And shove it in my mouth.
I'm not doing that.
I finish the pancakes and I immediately go upstairs. I decide to shower. I hop in and hop out before doing my skincare and drying my hair. I finish my makeup and now it's time to put on my uniform. Okay, I'm bored. I finish getting ready and I hear a honk outside. It's Matt.
There he is. He's honking his horn.
That's shocking. He's driving.
Okay.
It's okay.
Don't no. Matt, can you please tell them that I don't upset you? Because it's like, is Nick's triplet brother. He's cool. I grab my bag and say bye to my mom, and she gives me a look. I have nothing else, I explain, as she raises her eyebrows. I have nothing else. Oh wait, I'll drop off your jeans later, she suggests. Thank you, I say, walking out the door. Because,
bring 'em.
No. I need to stop scanning and jumping ahead because I'm bored. Because she, like, went to, like, change and put her jeans on, but she only had, like, her skirt from 8th grade. Like, that was the only thing she could find to wear. And, like, I'm trying to get through these stories faster, but I have to read the stupid details
Go
of that.
for it.
Thank you, I say, walking out the door. I run to the boys' van, giving Nick a hug and dapping up Matt and Chris. Dude, why's your skirt so short, Chris says as he's giggling as I sit there uncomfortable. uncomfortable. Shut up, Chris. She looks great, Nick says, smiling at me. Okay,
Oh my
just pull
God.
it down, Chris exclaims as we all giggle. We arrive at school and we hop out of the van, picking up my bags as I slam the van door shut.
How terrible is this?
Yeah, terrible. This is Chris's POV. We just pulled up outside at your name's house.
Yeah, it's like a simulation. Not a simulation. It's
You
like
can add
you
your
have to
name.
like put yourself in the shoes.
What
So
should
who
we
are we?
name
Who
her?
are we?
He's like, I get
Brittany?
real confused. Brittany.
Okay, there we go, man.
We just pulled up outside Brittany's house. Well, like a minute ago. Matt honks and she comes
Well,
running
like, a minute
outside.
ago.
What is she wearing? She hops into the van. She hugs Nick and daps. Okay, what are we reading? The same book again? Let's
Yeah.
go. Dude, why's your shirt so skirt? I say giggling as she sits there smirking.
Why is
Shirt so skirt?
Why is your shirt so skirt?
I just don't get it. Like like the POV of you is like you were there. We know. Like we heard your POV.
What are we
Your
repeating ourselves for?
Yeah, I don't get this. Like, shut up, bitch. Your name's POV. Brittany's POV. The boys and I start walking out from the parking garage to our lesson. Eyes are on us. Everyone's looking, Matt says. It's okay, Matt, Nick says, emphasizing his name. They're looking at Brittany's skirt, Chris explains. I ignore him and we continue walking. I feel someone slap my butt. What the fuck? Asshole, Nick says, and he and Chris turn to face the boy who slapped me. Matt and I just stand awkwardly. A fight breaks out between Chris and the boy. Chris is a good fighter.
Yeah!
Yeah! Okay. Okay. He always stuck up for me as a child. The principal grabs Chris and the boy and puts them by their collars and yells at them. To my office now, he yells.
Matt.
As Chris and the boy walk into his office. You too, Brittany, he yells at me. I sigh and walk slowly into his office. I sit in the office with Chris beside me. The boy, Tyler was his name. It was in the office as well.
Tyler.
Why did you start a fight? I said, raising my eyebrows. He's an asshole, he replies. So, I ask. It's disgusting, he says, before continuing. Your family. What?
Huh?
He explains before it's disgusting, he says before continuing.
I
Your
like this one,
family. He explains before the office door opens. Tyler walks out and sits beside us. Brittany, come in, the principal calls out, and I walk in awkwardly. What happened, he asks, and I explain. What he did was completely wrong, and he will be punished, but you are in detention after school, he explains. What? Why, I ask. Dress code, he explains. I now explain why I have the skirt. Of course he doesn't let that slide.
What the fuck is going on?
I've never read the excuse. I don't know why she's wearing a skirt.
Cause that's all she had or something.
Yeah, but like I don't know why. Like the conversation ends and I am told to sit outside as Chris goes in. Now it's just me and Tyler. Why would he put them together? That's like terrible principal.
Goofy ass principal.
It's just silent the whole time until Chris and the principal come outside. Ooh. You have detention after school, Tyler. You are expelled for a week. And Christopher, you are expelled for a day, starting today and tomorrow.
Bro, you can't get expelled for a day. You can get suspended.
No, he's like expelled for like today and the next day. Whatever, Matt. It doesn't matter. The bitch who wrote this used the wrong version of whole as well. It's probably 3. I just got my food and sat down at my regular table waiting for Nick and Matt to come over. A girl, the most popular girl in school, and Matt's crush comes over and sits down. So what's going on with you and Chris, the hot boy? The hot boy? What's going on with you and Chris, the hot boy?
What does that mean?
What, you and Chris, comma, the hot boy? Like she's describing you.
Oh.
She asks,
got that.
So this is why she's here. Nothing, we've been friends since we were literally born, I say in a duh tone.
What?
Like in a duh tone. Nothing,
They
we've been
fighting
friends
for
since
you,
we were
bro.
born.
They both want you.
Oh, cool.
Normal
Can you like
everyday
set me up
occurrence.
with him? She asks?
Come on.
Oh,
You're funny.
Every
Okay.
other Wednesday.
Remember-
What's that? Tomorrow?
Quiet Coyote.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Can you like set me up with him? She asks. I'll see what I can do. I roll my eyes and wait for
She
her to
wants you,
leave.
bro.
I wasn't
Doesn't wanna
actually
set
going
her
to
up.
tell Chris about
But
her.
isn't it your crush?
Matt and Nick coming over, running over, almost dropping their food. What was that about? Nick asks as Matt interrupts him. Did you tell her about me? Does she like me? Does she know who I am? What did she say about
Is this
me?
me all like down
No,
around this?
Matt. Me.
Oh.
I'm down
He goes
around.
on and on.
Matt, you're down
She
bad.
likes Chris, I blurt out, as Matt's face drops.
No.
That's so upsetting. Matt's always getting fucked
Why do they
up.
always put me and Matt like fighting for somebody?
I'm sorry, Matt. She came over and asking me if she could be set up with him. I explained, and Nick gives him a side hug.
Not even a full hug. Matt, it's okay.
Side hug. People can comment on what.
Matt's like pretending to cry, Nick. Like his eyes
This
are
is
watering.
crazy. Yeah, you need to stop. Hot boy summer for me.
Who said that?
Matt says, smirking. Matt.
Oh!
Matt,
What?
shut up. I giggle. My bad, he says as we all giggle. We finish our food and put our trays and everything
Matt,
away.
stop. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop.
Oh, and I skip ahead or no?
Yes.
I always hate skipping ahead because then they say so much shit you like needed to know earlier. Guys, I like have no room. And you're probably both not in frame anymore. Get up, both of you.
Matt, go to get up at the same time. Ready? Set, go.
Go, Nick. Read. It's not gonna read itself.
Thank you, I say to Matt, stumbling out of the van. No worries. You come to the party.
Where is she in the van?
They like left. I don't know.
Oh,
You coming to the party this Saturday, Matt asks. Yeah, Nick's taking me dress shopping. I wink. Ugh.
I'm gonna go shop with your brother to look all sexy at the dance.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty much what she said.
Next morning.
Me and Matt are gonna live demonstrate this.
Next morning, I wake up and get ready to go to school. I finish my lessons and Matt drives me to his house alongside Nick in the back. School was the same as always, a little quieter because Chris wasn't here. Because you got expelled,
Fuck you.
remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
The two boys and I hop out of the van and we walk into the house. We're greeted by Chris on the couch and Mary Lou in the kitchen. Hey Chris, I say, dapping him up and smiling. You know, come on. Oh, not you know, your name. I hate the stupid your name. Brittany, come on, Nick says, grabbing Matt and I's hands. Get the fuck off me, Matt says in a grumpy
Oh my god.
See? They're right. They know how rude he is.
Who am I talking to, Brittany?
Me. You're taking us shopping, Nick replies. What, he says, confused. I'll buy you McDonald's if you take us, Nick begs. Fine, he says, giving in. We go to the mall, and Matt walks straight to
Oh,
McDonald's.
because I had to drive.
Yeah.
I'm getting
We
it.
forgot
now,
that
okay.
Nick and Brittany couldn't go to alone.
Yep, they need me.
Matt walks straight to McDonald's. Nick and I follow behind. Matt orders, then Nick and I do. I got some fries and Coke, and Matt got a 10-piece nugget. Fries, Coke, and McFlurry. Nick got some fries and shared my Coke. Okay, like, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah, we don't care
Fuck
who's eating
ass.
what. Just get to the fucking.
We finished
kitchen.
eating
And
started
Nick
heading
would
to
never
all
share
the
a Coke.
stores.
Yeah.
Also,
get to
Chris is
the kitchen.
expelled from school. Like, why are you at home, too? I don't get it.
What are you so excited for?
Nothing.
Okay.
I immediately find a dress and run it over to Nick. Nick follows behind me and Matt just walks slowly. The dress was pink, silky, and tight. It looked so cute. This one, I say, and I look for my size, taking it off the rack. I've never seen a girl shop so quick. Matt says, giggling. That's because you don't get any girls, Nick says, as Matt rolls his eyes and stops laughing.
No,
We
Matt.
all walk over to the cashier and I pay for my dress. Now it's time to help Nick. We leave the store and I walk to Nick's favorite store. Nick immediately walks and picks
What's your favorite store? Panda
I don't know.
Express?
What?
I don't know.
He said that
Panda
like you eat a Panda
Express. I haven't had Panda Express in like maybe like
Well, you told me I get
since
no
Texas.
bitches.
I haven't had
Oh, you're trying to make fun of him?
Yeah.
Okay,
Why would Panda
whatever.
Express?
I don't know.
like a bunch of different options. We walk over to the changing rooms and Matt and I take a seat whilst Nick goes in the stall. This one he asks, Matt and I look at each other before laughing. Guys, this is serious. This one he asks again, no. Me and Matt reply.
Who's getting
This
dressed?
one, no. This one, no. A million outfits later, we still haven't found a good one. Nick comes out of the stall and looks at us death stare. I actually really like this one, so please feel the same. He says with a serious tone. Oh, I say. My, Matt continues. God, Matt and I say. Oh my god, so she's like, oh, and you're like, my, and then you both say God.
Horny.
You guys should do it. Chris, you be her.
Oh,
My
God.
No, that doesn't work
That's
right.
literally what it is.
that's what it is.
I mean, yeah, but
That's the one. Oh, you guys like it. Ew. That's the one. He says. Nick's face lights up. Nick leaves all the other shirts, jumpers, and jeans there and goes to the cashier. He pays for it. Finally, time to leave. We get into the van and head home.
As Nick's reading this, me and Matt have to fill our mouths up with water and try not to laugh.
The day of the party, everyone from school was invited. I woke up early-ish, 2 p.m. The fuck? Two completely different things. I got up and walked into my bathroom. I hopped into the shower. I washed myself and hopped out. I wrapped a towel around myself and started to do my skincare. After I brushed my teeth, showered, done my skincare, and put my hair into a bun and got dressed into a sweats jumper, I decided to finally go downstairs. I walk into the kitchen and sat on my island. My mom prepares my breakfast, which is usually like actually a late lunch. Get it? Because she was up till early 2 p.m. Late night, my mom asks, what the fuck does that mean? I went to bed at 5 a.m. I was playing iMessage games with Nick, I explained. My mom had some waffles with ice cream and fruit on them and passes me a knife and fork. Thank you, I say before cutting up the waffle. I finish eating the waffle and there's a knock at the door. My mom yells at me and I run toward the door. I open the door.
He just threw up. I think he just threw up.
There's like spit coming out of his mouth. Is that puke?
I think he just threw up. No way.
Is Is that like
I think he
throw up?
just actually threw up, Nick. Oh my god.
This is what we can't do. Did you just throw up? Why is there so much spit coming out of your mouth?
It was puke.
You threw up.
did
Yeah,
puke.
Canes.
That was foul.
Dude, that was
Get out of the car. Hold on.
Hold on, listen.
Matt, look at me. Yeah. Drink water. You look gross. Drink water.
Listen.
You just
know how you
threw
made me
up?
laugh? I went to spit, right? listen. I went to spit when I opened the door. And I didn't want to spit on the door. So I like sucked it back in when I was about to spit before I opened the door. And I went, "Goof," and I went, "Oof," and it just made me projectile vomit. Yeah, like I triggered my thing and it just made me throw
Oh
up.
my god.
I've never seen you like just throw up like that.
The
ever.
fucking.
I don't know what happened, but that was awesome.
The what's it called?
We're not
The,
doing that again though. Ooh,
No, that was
that
crazy.
hurt.
The iMessage games killed
That killed me too because I was like cup ball. I wanted to say cup ball or 8-ball.
I finished my makeup and curled my hair and then I put on a dress. The dress really complimented my figure. I looked great. I put on high heels and my jewelry and I was ready. Matt just texted me he's outside, Nick says, as I take off my high heels to walk downstairs. Why did you take them off? Nick asks. Would you rather me fall down the stairs? I ask sarcastically and roll my eyes. I say goodbye to my mom. We go to the bathroom. She yells, "Don't drink too much." I won't, I call before leaving. Nick gets in the passenger seat and daps up Matt and I go to the back, dab up Matt, and we eventually are on our way. Oh my god, she gets absolutely plastered, like drunk.
Ugh.
And then this is the next morning.
How disappointing.
Okay,
Because
so
she
she's
gets
hungover.
absolutely plastered. She said, "My mom's gonna be mad at me." I'm skipping ahead because I want this to be entertaining. Waking up, the worst experience ever. My head was thumping. I felt sick. Everything ached. Ugh. Ugh. I watched Chris come out of his bedroom, towel around his waist. I'm in my underwear.
She?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Did we do what I think we did?
No.
I stretched and shot up, shocked at what I've done. My best friend's brother is off limits. Why have I done this? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up, he says. You didn't, did we? I ask before he cuts me off. We didn't, he replies. Thank God.
I was gonna say.
So we good.
Good. How bad was I ask. Do I even want to know? You threw up on your dress and refused to get changed and you fell over multiple times. You tried to make everyone go skinny dipping and you cried to me because you love me and you don't want to see me get hurt, he replied. I loved you ever since we met. I love you. He mocks me. I was obviously drunk. I didn't mean anything.
Oh, I'm
said.
making
Oh, I thought she was like,
Yeah,
I was
no.
like, that's a crazy thing to say.
I was obviously drunk. I didn't mean to say anything. Drunken words are sober thoughts, he says, throwing me a large tea to put on. Thank you, I say before. Chris is a medium. I say before hiding.
Chris is a medium, he says. I am a
Turn
medium.
away, I yell. Dude, I saw you in that anyways, he replies. Just turn around, I reply. He turns away, I put the tea on. It's like a dress on me. Grab my phone, I look at the time. Only 12 p.m. I stand and stretch as Chris comes out of the bathroom and he holds his hands and I grab it. When we were running downstairs to see cooking and Matt and a starving Nick. Like I'm like a fucking zoo. Like you go to the fucking zoo and see a hungry tiger.
Like you've been on all fours
starving
barking
Nick.
at the outside.
Literally read this. I grab my phone and look at the time. Only 12 p.m. Oh my god! And we run downstairs to see a cooking Matt and a starving Nick. The fuck is this?
Yeah.
All right. So
Hungry Nick is
listen,
crazy, like-
I skipped a lot of shit because it was just a bunch of describing shit. All this, but I'm just gonna recap it and then get to the crazy part here.
Can I
To recap all of this, there was some fundraiser thing that we had to do with this girl. So we did this fundraiser and we were like, how are we gonna make this money? Blah blah blah, whatever. This that. We decided to do a kissing booth.
Oh my fucking word.
Right? All this happened, people, it's like a bunch of different people.
Okay.
Like, you get in line, then there's like a boys line, a girls line, like this and that. You ended up kissing the girl.
Did I pay?
I don't know, whatever.
I'd be a sinner if I paid. That'd be fucking the day.
That would be
But now,
That would be
but
the
now it's days after, and she's still thinking about it. And you guys are walking her back to her house in the rain.
Oh,
I am.
brother.
Yep, you're walking her back to her house in the rain.
Nick, right there.
just don't get
as
this.
I was holding on to Chris. As I was holding on to Chris, I couldn't
You're
stop
so
thinking
excited.
about why I had lied to Nick. I should have just told him.
Liar.
We can imagine what this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think she knows. Whatever.
She doesn't know what went down at the kissing booth.
No idea.
Where the fuck am I?
Brittany's wild, bro. She's worse than Sky Teller, I think.
For real.
The rain's getting too heavy. Come on. He pulls my hand. We run into a little glass hut. The fuck? Where are we? The
Yeah.
future?
Yeah.
A little glass hut? You're walking down the street. Oh, the rain. Let's run into a little glass hut. You mean a fucking tea stop? Who knows if Chris wanted to kiss me ever again. That didn't matter though, because I still wanted to kiss him. He ran his hands through his hair. He ran his hands through his hair and looked away onto the distance. We were about 2 meters away from the house. I stared.
Meters? Isn't
I don't
meters
know.
like 3 feet?
We in England or something.
Yeah, we're somewhere
I
foreign.
stared at him and couldn't resist. He put his arm above his head and held the walls of the glass hut. The glass hut. I still can't get over the glass hut. Where the fuck are
It's like a
we?
bus stop.
I run over to Chris and pull him into me, kissing his lips for the 3rd time tonight. He pulled
Third time? What the fuck? Why is it still at Matt? What are you doing? Give me it.
He pulled
Stop
away.
being weird.
He pulled away.
This thing's
fuck.
thick.
He pulled away. Fuck.
Oh, she's mad.
Oh, she's up.
He stared at me and I stared at him nervously. What have I done? He pulls me in again and I just kiss back until I pull away. Chris, we can't be doing this. Nick, I say. What about him? He says and pulls me in again. Wait, no, I cannot just be one of those other girls you kiss on the down low. I say I've
Because
messed
you be
up
kissing
again.
all these girls on the down low.
Is
On the
this what you
down
think
low.
of me?
Every
He
day.
asks with disappointment plastered on his face. Is what everyone thinks of you, I say, taking a deep breath out.
I have caramel on my lip.
It was
Plaster on
going
your
for
face.
a
Yeah,
no, I'm
caramel.
just getting that disappointment. It goes silent for a few, but he opens his mouth. I want you to know the truth, he says. I just stare at him. You're the only girl that doesn't end in a bad argument, he says. And it's driving me insane. It's one of those things I like about you, he continues. You're amazing, kind, beautiful, but you're never afraid to say the truth. He boosts my ego.
Alright, moral of the story. You're getting with Nick's best friend, and she doesn't want to because she doesn't want hers and Nick's friendship to get
And you had
ruined.
like a crush on her or something.
And I had a crush on some popular girl.
Then we had an event for a fundraiser to fundraise.
Kissing booth. I don't know what we're fundraising with that.
Yeah.
Pay $1 for
I
what?
just can't with like how we thinking about
I feel like
these
there's
things.
multiple other fundraisers that
I
is
agree.
like, is a
I
kissing
can't do
booth
this
real?
anymore.
Like, has that
I'm
happened?
done. It's just so like crazy that people think of that. Like it took me a while to read that. Imagine writing it. That took someone a week.
Yeah, that would take
Don't
our
you
whole
got, like,
career.
that- School
Don't we have
papers.
so much more we could be doing?
You had like school papers.
I don't know.
I think it's awesome though. I think like reacting to them is so funny.
Do you
I
think
agree, it's
reacting to
hilarious.
fan fiction has caused people to write more?
I don't know, but
100%.
either way, it's funny.
You gotta get more weird.
Fan fiction.
What?
I think
Get
that-
weird and get straight to the point. Don't cut corners. We want to read the good shit.
Okay, Matt, you're,
Come on.
freaking-
You
you're
need to
so
stop.
weird.
Like, come on.
You need to stop.
Matt just thinks for content. You want the weird.
Exactly.
Yeah, like,
I want the
for
weird, I want
content-
it good, and I want it now.
All right, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Someone's gonna name a fan fiction Weird Good Now, and it's gonna be like the next time we go, and that's gonna be the name of the fucking fan
Just
fiction.
send them to my Instagram. I'll respond.
We kissing, and then what you saying, how you miss me, yeah you miss me, and all the things that we did. We said we gonna travel from the islands to Madrid. We had a lot of plans, but they all disappeared. Why? Oh, because of some kids. But it's okay, cause I'm moving different. Don't be saying nothing when I'm posted with other bitches. Pour up for my brothers,